Hey, and welcome to another episode of Full Metal Random. This is going to be a fun one today. We're talking about the Matrix franchise, which, just for clarification, it is the main four movies. I didn't include the Animatrix on this, and I totally do not accidentally plan to do Matrix trivia on Easter weekend. So, but competing today, we've got Michael Conrad. Michael, how's it going?
Very good, very good. I'm looking forward to this. I put out this challenge, I think, at the mid part of last year, and it's glad to finally be here.
Also, we've got Antonio. Antonio, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. It's been a while since I've been in a Full Metal Random, but I was looking forward to this one just because it's one of my favorite franchises. My girlfriend's a big fan of this also, so I'm looking forward to represent. She hopes I don't disappoint her, so I'm hoping to come out with the win.
And also we've got Andrew. Andrew, how's it going?
Going very good. And can you hear that sound, guys? It is the sound of inevitability. Couldn't resist.
But with that being said, how Full Metal Random works, there's 35 questions in total. For the first 30 questions, it's just scan pointers always. I'll get more to the last 5 when we get there. Everyone gets 3 repeats. Just because we're live, no challenges. If you do have an issue of a question, bring it up to me after the match, and we can talk about it. Keep your hands on screen at all times. But most of all, have fun. That is the most important rule here. And with that, the first question is, according to Tank, when he was uploading the schools into Neo, what was the major boring shit that they were supposed to start with? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Michael.
Bad start. Tactical programs.
Antonio.
The training programs.
Andrew.
Training programs?
Yep.
The correct answer was actually operation program.
Oh, saved me. Thank you.
The next question is, what is the name of Captain Niobe's ship? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Antonio.
The logos.
Andrew.
Logos.
And Michael.
Logos.
Logos is correct. The next question is, in the Matrix Revolutions, when Neo wakes up in the train station, who's the first person that he sees? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Andrew.
Sati Chandra.
Michael.
I am Sati, and you are Neo, and you are lost.
Antonio.
Sati.
Sati is correct. The next question is, who composed the music for the Matrix Resurrections? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Michael.
I have no earthly clue. I put Jerry Goldsmith.
Antonio.
Hoping they brought him back. Don Davis?
Andrew.
It was 2 guys. I only remember one of them. Tom Twyker was one of them.
Tom Twyker is one of them. The other one was Johnny Klimek.
I can remember his name.
The next question is, when Neo goes to visit the Oracle in the Matrix, What does she tell him not to worry about that he promptly breaks shortly after? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
Vase.
Andrew.
A vase.
Michael.
Vase.
A vase is correct. I would have
I
also
also said
accepted.
cookies. I changed my. I was like, wait.
The next question is, who plays Persephone in The Matrix Reloaded? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
That would be the lovely Monica Bellucci.
Michael.
Monica Bellucci.
Antonio.
The homewrecker, Monica Bellucci.
Monica Bellucci is correct. The next question is, in The Matrix Revolutions, what does the Merovingian initially want Morpheus and Trinity to give him in exchange for the release of Neo? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Michael.
The Eyes of the Oracle.
Antonio.
Eyes of the Oracle.
Andrew.
The Eyes of the Oracle.
That's all correct. The next question is, in The Matrix Resurrections, what other character is Yahya Abdul-Mateen's Morpheus a hybrid with? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
Agent Smith.
Andrew.
Smith.
And Michael.
Agent Smith.
The next question is, what style of helicopter did Trinity ask Tank for the pilot program for in The Matrix? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
Let's see if I remembered. Apache.
Michael.
I put H-17.
Antonio.
I had the same idea. Put D12 or something.
So close, Antonio. So close. It's B212.
Oh, damn it. All right.
The next question is, what is the name of the character that fights Neo when he goes to visit the Oracle in The Matrix Reloaded? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Michael.
I am Seraph. I bring word from the Oracle.
Antonio.
Seraph.
Andrew.
Seraph.
Seraph is correct. The next question is, in The Matrix Revolutions, what is Z doing while they were evacuating her level in Zion? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
She's making shells.
Andrew.
I said making bombs.
Michael.
Making shells.
Making shells is correct. Unfortunately, I'm not going to give you making bombs, unfortunately, Andrew, because it is a specific quote one, like she says she's making shells. I don't know if they are specifically bombs, but yeah. So I don't know if it's specifically bombs or just ammo for weapons. But yeah. Anyway, the next question is: in the Matrix Resurrections, when Neo takes the red pill in the theater, when he puts his hand through the mirror, where does he end up?
You repeat that again?
Yep, in the Matrix Resurrections, when Neo takes the red pill in the theater, when he puts his hand through the mirror, where does he end up? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Michael.
I said Trinity's apartment. I don't know.
Antonio.
I'm not sure if he did it twice, but I think therapist home for like a few seconds.
Andrew.
I put the analyst's office.
Yep, I will give both the therapist's home and the analyst's office just because that's the same person.
Okay.
The next question is: when Morpheus takes Neo into the agent training program in the Matrix, he tells Neo to look around and asks what he sees, and then explains that those are the minds of the people that they're trying to save. Name 2 of the 4 professions that he mentions during this monologue. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
I just guessed some obvious ones. Doctors and teachers?
Michael.
I put carpenter and lawyer. I can't remember what they
Antonio.
I put lawyers and teachers.
The 4 professions are businessmen, lawyers, teachers, and carpenters.
Yay!
So Antonio and Michael are getting that point. The next question is: who composed the music for the original trilogy?
Thank you for the 3 points.
That one's easier.
And it's always a staple for Formula One for someone to give away an answer and a question early. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Michael.
And this shows whether you've been paying attention or not, because I think I put the wrong name even though he said it. Dan Davis is what I said.
Antonio.
That is Don Davis.
Andrew.
And Don Davis.
Don
that happened
Davis.
before in a random where somebody gave away the answer, but somebody wasn't paying attention and put the wrong answer even though they heard it before.
But Don Davis is correct.
Yay.
The next question is: in the Matrix Revolutions, when Neo was blinded, what color light could he see the machines in?
It's a colorblind person. This sucks.
I am sorry.
I know what I want to say, but it's probably the other.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
I just guessed red.
Michael.
I was going to say green, but I think it's yellow.
Antonio.
Like gold, but yellow, like a variation.
It's actually orange.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Wow, I never would have in a billion years.
The next question is: what is the name of the new human city when Neo meets an elderly Niobe in the Matrix Resurrections? 5, 4, 3.
Can I get a repeat?
Yep. What is the name of the new human city when Neo meets an elderly Niobe in the Matrix Resurrections? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Michael.
Io. Oh.
Antonio.
Io.
Andrew.
Io.
Io is correct.
Io. So off to work I go.
The next question is when Trinity, Neo, and Morpheus are on the way to see the Oracle in the Matrix, they pass a restaurant in which Neo says he had what food item? Now, I think if I remember rightly, you actually see him having this food item in Resurrections.
No hints.
I was gonna say, yeah, whatever.
Well, I mean,
Nah, he's writing like crazy now. Let's not do that, please.
2, 1, pins down. Antonio.
Noodles.
Andrew.
Didn't get it. I just guessed coffee.
Michael.
Good noodles.
Noodles is correct. The next question is, how many individuals does the architect tell Neo that he'll be required to get to help rebuild Zion when it gets destroyed in the Matrix Reloaded? All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
23.
Andrew.
I just guessed 5,000. Specific lines are tougher.
Michael.
I thought I remembered it being 27, 15 female, 12 male, but
It was 23.
16 male, 17 female.
Gotcha.
The next question is, who plays the Merovingian in the franchise?
These ones I know.
Oh, crap. I can't remember the order. First and last name, yes.
When it comes to actors, yes,
Yeah.
first and last name. 5,
This is Keanu.
3, 2, 1. Pins down.
I got it wrong.
Andrew.
That would be Lambert Wilson.
Michael.
I got Lambert, but not the last name.
Antonio.
Lambert Wilson.
Lambert Wilson is correct. The next question is, what is the term for what the analyst uses at the end of the Matrix Resurrections to force everyone to throw themselves at Neo and Trinity to try and stop them from escaping? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Michael.
I just put the retching. It's when their eyes go.
Antonio.
Not sure which term. Swarm mode.
Swarm
Andrew.
mode.
Yep, swarm mode.
Oh, okay. Right.
Swarm mode is correct.
So they had individual names.
When I was studying, I was like, don't say horde mode. Don't say horde mode.
Just to give a recap of the scores after 20 questions, Antonio is in lead on 16.
Fair
Michael and Andrew are tied on 12.
Yeah. Your girlfriend is
The next question is, when Agent Smith is interrogating Neo at the start of the movie, he says that Thomas Anderson helps who take out their garbage. And
Can I get a repeat on that one?
Yep. When Agent Smith is interrogating Neo at the start of the movie, he says that Thomas Anderson helps who take out their garbage. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
His landlady.
Andrew.
I just guessed Uncle Sam.
Michael.
His neighbor.
His landlady is correct.
She's his neighbor.
I mean, it's not confirmed if it is the neighbor or not.
That's a good point. You can live down the street for all we know. That's true.
Yeah, the next question is, what is the name of the character that was in a coma with Neo at the end of The Matrix Reloaded? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
That would be Bane.
Michael.
It's Bane. He's psychotic.
Antonio.
That's the Dark Knight's rival, Bane.
Bane is correct. In the Matrix Revolutions, when Captain Mifune asked the kid how old he is, what did he initially say? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
17.
Michael.
18. You should have said 16. I'd have believed that.
Antonio.
18.
18 is correct. The next question is, what name does Trinity go by in the new Matrix, in the Matrix Resurrections? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
She hates that name. It's Tiffany.
Michael.
I put Trish.
Antonio.
Tiffany.
Tiffany is correct. The next question is, how many Oscars did the original Matrix win?
I looked this one up. Hopefully, Wikipedia was right.
I mean, it's right about some things. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Michael.
2.
Antonio.
I guess 2.
Andrew.
All right, 4.
4 is correct. It was
you look
nominated
well.
for
Editing
a
and
battle
visual
for editing, both the sounds and visual effects.
Oh, nice.
The only other Matrix movie that was actually nominated is Resurrections.
Really? Nice.
Yeah. In The Matrix Reloaded, when Neo tells Trinity at the party that he missed her, what does she respond with? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
I can see that.
Andrew.
Follow me.
Michael.
I can tell. That's
I can tell is the correct answer.
Nice.
The next question is, When Neo is talking to the Deus Ex Machina in the Matrix Revolutions, what does he offer to destroy Agent Smith for? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
Peace.
Michael.
What do you want? Peace.
Antonio. Peace is correct.
I only got one that's a specific line one right. Yeah.
The next question is, in the Matrix Resurrections, when Bugs, Neo, and crew confront Smith in the warehouse, they are attacked by exiles, which includes which character from the previous movies? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Michael.
The Merovingian, played by Lambert Wilson.
Antonio.
The Merovingian.
And Andrew.
Merovingian.
That is correct. Fun fact, I was really going to switch those two questions around. I just didn't. It's clear. The next question is, who killed Apoc and Switch in The Matrix? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
Yeah, Cypher by unplugging them.
Andrew.
That'd be Cypher.
Michael.
Mr. Reagan himself. Cypher.
Cypher is correct. And the final question of the main section, when Neo is talking to the architect in The Matrix Reloaded, what numbered version of The Matrix did he say that they were in? And 5, 4, 3, 2. Was there a repeat there?
No.
No. That's time anyway. Andrew.
It's the 6th version.
Michael.
This will be the 6th version. Oops, sorry, 6th version.
Antonio.
6th.
6th version is correct. So going into the last 5 questions, if you get a question correct, you gain a point. If you get it wrong or give a blank board, is no points. The scores going into here at 24 points, we have Antonio in the lead. And then Michael and Andrew are still tied on 19.
Wow.
The first question.
So if we get this one right, we get a point. But if we miss it or blank board, it's -1, right? You said no points before. Okay. So, okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Ant-Man wins.
Yeah. The first question is, what is the name of Sati's father that Neo talks to in Matrix Revolutions?
Do you need first and last name?
I will accept just the first name.
Okay.
Besides, Andrew already said the last name of the
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to make sure.
Right.
Good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Michael.
Ramachandra and his wife Connole.
Antonio.
I just went Rama.
Andrew.
Played by Bernard White. That's Ramachandra.
Yeah.
I know all the characters and actors, just not the lines.
I was going to put that as a question, but I thought it would be too difficult.
IMDb is my friend. Yeah.
The next question is: name 2 of the 3 machines that Bugs introduces to Neo in the Matrix Resurrections.
I knew I would need to know that today when I watched it.
I know all 3.
I'm naming all 3. Fuck it.
5, 4, 2, 1. Pens down. If one of them is wrong, Antonio, I might not give you the point. Michael.
I just put L31 and Parasite, or it sounded familiar.
Antonio.
Bebe, Octocles, and Luminate.
That's it.
Andrew.
Just to be safe, I only put 2. Cybebe and Octocles.
Yeah, I watched that like hours ago and knew I would need to know that and didn't mark it down.
The next question is: what specific type of kung fu did we see Tank upload into Neo first?
Ooh.
This is iconic.
It's not part of kung fu. It's not a kung fu style.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
I guess judo.
Michael.
Hapkido, and it's not a kung fu style.
Antonio.
I'm gonna learn jujitsu.
Jiu-jitsu is correct.
That's not a kung fu style either.
I mean, I admit it probably isn't. I just do know a better way of reading that question. I could have just said martial arts. But anyway, that being said, the next question is: in The Matrix Reloaded, when Neo was leaving to go and visit the Oracle, what was Neo given as a gift?
Repeat that again.
Yep. In The Matrix Reloaded, when Neo was leaving to go and visit the Oracle, what was Neo given as a gift before he left?
I got it.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Antonio.
I thought it was only the first one, but yeah, he was given a spoon.
Andrew.
Nothing. Couldn't come with anything.
Michael.
A beat up spoon by one of the orphans.
I don't know what you're talking about. There was no spoon, but
Yeah.
yes, spoon is correct. That's why I made the same joke in the psych match about John Cena. Anyway, I mean, it's pretty obvious who's winning this, but the last
Sure.
I'm going to ask all 35 questions because
Sure,
why
that's
not?
I want you want to get back to
Question is,
20.
name one of the 2 actors that played the Oracle in the franchise.
Can I name both?
And I was going to say,
Once
instead
again,
of
if you want to name both, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Andrew.
Gloria Foster was the original, then Mary Alice.
Michael.
Gloria Foster and Mary Alice.
Antonio.
Gloria Foster and Mary Alice.
And I get 20 bonus points for both, and he gets -10 for both.
But with that, and your winner with 29 points is Antonio, who, and funny enough, it ended up in a tie with both Michael and Andrew on 20.
Yeah, I just wanted to get back to 20.
Give them one more question for second place.
Right every time.
Yeah, as a person who issued the challenge, less than 20 would have been embarrassing.
But with that, Andrew, how did you feel about your performance today?
I did a lot of studying. I know all the characters and locations, all that stuff. But when it comes to specific lines, it's usually my weakness, and that's what got me in today's match.
I know I've got you down for a few other random matches. Anything else you want to throw out a challenge for that you might not already have challenge for it?
I have quite a few out there still, like King Kong and Jack Ryan, I think. So, I don't know. How about I don't know if anyone's done it yet. Sonic the Hedgehog, maybe like the movies. It'd be new and
Just
fresh.
the movies, not the games.
Yeah, right. There's a lot of games.
I will say I may not until they do a third one. I probably won't do Sonic just yet, just because there is only 2 movies at the moment. And one of them probably not eligible for any trivia yet anyway.
Oh, I know. It'll be a while,
yeah.
I'm sure, before we get to it anyway.
Yeah. But Michael, how did you feel about your performance today?
Considering how much I studied recently, which unfortunately wasn't much because I was studying for other trivia. I did all right. I knew I would not do well on The Matrix Resurrected because I watched it 4 times, but didn't pay attention to hardly anything because it was so eclectic. I didn't care. It was one of the worst things they've ever done, but it was all right. It was okay.
There's cool stuff in the middle, like all the sentient stuff. And I thought that was cool, but
yeah. So, I was happy that I got half of the questions on Matrix Resurrected because I didn't expect to get any.
But with that being said, I know you've got a few challenges out there. But anything else you want to throw your name out for?
I have in the last year like a dozen challenges, and this is only the second random I've been in. So Indiana Jones would be good, but I know somebody challenged me to monster movies like a year and a half ago, and that still hasn't got on the calendar. On a Godzilla,
Now that I'm trying to do 2 a week, they may come up more often.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Back to the Future 8 man if that ever comes up. But
yes,
Indiana Jones would be my...
it's been a while since that came up.
The only reason I got around to started writing that it just kind of got lost on me. I'm definitely going to try and make that happen today. I'm probably going not today.
Today, cool.
I'm going to contact everyone on his
Verbal's binding.
No, I'm going to try and get that definitely done this year. I'll probably aim for October. I'll probably start writing it throughout the year, and then that way it's ready by the time I get to it. But that being said, Antonio, how do you feel about pulling out the win today? And anything else you want to throw a challenge for that you might already be down for?
Well, yeah, I was glad to represent. I'm sure my girl will be happy about that. But I always get mad at myself when I miss quotes. So I thought the Matrix Reloaded one, I was like, damn, I should have. Because that's the one I recently watched, and I was like, damn, I wish I got that one. And not to mention even the very first question you asked, I was kind of mad I didn't get Operations Program that I didn't remember that. But overall, I'm just glad. This is fun. I always love this franchise. And as far as I think I also got a few challenges. I know I've been it's probably too late, but if there's ever going to be another one for How I Met Your Mother, I know someone, I'm not sure who wants to challenge me in Person of Interest. Indiana Jones, I'm down for that too. That's one of my favorite franchises.
Yeah, same. Love that.
Rocky, Back to the Future. That's pretty much it for that. If there's ever a video game one that I would want to throw out, I would say, and because the movie just came out too, but just video games, it would be Uncharted.
Oh, nice.
Series.
The Drake.
I would definitely do that one. It's one of my favorite series.
Yeah. But with that, that is the end of random for this week. I'm taking a little bit of a break. Just want to try and get some matches fully written before we jump back into it. But the next matchup I've got planned is
26.
Tarantino and The Dark Knight. Set for April 26th, but that may. But once again, April 20th, the data put on the thing is all over the place. I get asked every time I put up a schedule going, oh yeah, I can't do that day. I've said it on the post multiple times.
If someone drops out Tarantino, I'm down because Tarantino is also another favorite director.
Oh yeah, I probably, as I said, I probably would have thrown you in because I think you did say something on that post, but I didn't want to have back-to-back matches each week.
I hear you.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd put all your matches up. But with that being said, this is the end of random for this week. Until next time we see you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job, Antonio.